It all began with an iguana, my fishing trip to Ascension Bay, Mexico. On any trip, first thing, I like to get a feel for the country. Meet the locals, from the lizards on up. It's half the pleasure of the trip, and further, it helps me fish better. But I needed no introduction to my host, Dale DePriest, who owns the Ascension Bay Bonefish Club here on the Yucatan Peninsula. We first met 20 years ago in Florida, when I guided him. I've fished for billfish in Mexico, but never for bonefish or permit. The tide is high, plenty of water on the flats. The best time to look for permit since they're deep-bodied fish who love flooding water. Still, this is a heck of a way to start out. Permit on a fly is one of the toughest challenges in angling. The hard part is getting them to hit in the first place. 9 times out of 10, they turn up their noses. You might as well cast your fly to a seafood billboard on the Florida Turnpike.
See? Flip.
Yeah, okay.
Flip,
okay,
1 o'clock.
Okay, I got him.
30 feet, Flip.
Okay. Okay, strip, long, slow. Okay. Try again, sin front of the boat. Okay, strip, long, slow. Got it,
Right.
got it.
Got him on. Good job, Flip.
Okay, getting a hit isn't the only hard part. It's only the start. When you hook a permit, it feels like you've pulled out the plug at the bottom of the ocean, and the ocean is trying its best to suck it back.
Good tug. You got a good look at him yet, Flip?
I'd say that he's probably maybe 10 pounds, I'd say, something like that.
Tremendous amount of food in here for them.
I guess these fish eat everything that I'm accustomed to permit eating, crabs and shrimp.
Crabs and shrimp.
All kinds of little...
He doesn't want to come around this boat, does he?
knows what's going to happen when Dale puts the evil eye on him.
Okay, if you can bring him on in here, Flip, we'll try to get this fish up.
Let me tell you, you think it's easy, but every time he sees your face, buddy, he's...
It must be one of those faces. Pressure on it.
Okay, Dale, he's just about...
Pressure on it.
Oh, Dale.
That's not a very good looking face.
Doesn't like you, man. Done just like a Florida Keys guy.
Yeah.
Turn him toward me in his face and I'll get that fly up.
Beautiful fish.
Got him? Ooh, boy, that came right out. Ooh. Yeah, let's release him. That's beautiful.
Yeah, man. See that beautiful fish, Flip? Yeah.
Boy, I would have never believed up in Alaska, salmon fishing, that we'd ever wind up on a flat in Mexico releasing a permit, huh?
Well, I'm surprised myself.
One thing I've found in fishing the world's tropical seas and taking the time to know them each in turn is that they're all different in many ways, but there's also a wonderful, companionable sameness about them. Here in Mexico, we move off the flats and back into the mangroves, where the little tidal creeks with their nooks and crannies and the tarpon nestled like silver trophies remind me of Hell's Bay, one of my all-time favorite fishing holes, back home in the Everglades.
It's coming.
Nice job, nice job, nice job.
Tarpon. I've already caught a permit, and later we'll fish for bones. Could I catch a grand slam? All 3 species in one day? On the other hand, who needs another grand slam? Last time I caught one, I broke a toe in the process.
Came off.
Got the best of him, Flip.
That was a beautiful take, Dale. Did you see him come
Yeah.
out of the woods and eat that thing?
That was spectacular. That was spectacular.
At sunup on a trip like this, you can't keep me in bed when the breeze off the sea is cool and fresh and morning like a maid is shaking out the sheets. The beach at the Ascension Bay Bonefish Club looks like a setting out of Robert Louis Stevenson. I could leap tall coconut palms in a single bound. The little fleet of skiffs sheltered by a barrier reef a short distance offshore is ready to go, and so am I. I feel a kinship with these kids, young or old, Mexican or American. We're playing in the water. The tide's low, so we start looking for bonefish.
This looks good.
Get this big flat out here, and I think we'll have a trout and a few bones.
I've had time to think about it. Too much time, maybe. And I've concluded I really was born to fish. That and to guide other folks and help them catch fish. Not that I know it all. The further I go from home, the less I grasp. Many years ago, Dale was my client, fishing the sprawling waters of South Florida. Today, Raphael and Dale are my guides in Mexico. In the years since we fished in Florida, Dale has opened 2 angling lodges in Alaska and the Ascension Bay Bonefish Club. Watching as he works these bonefish, I realize I've learned as much from Dale as he ever learned from me.
Strip, strip. Right there. Got it, got it. Yeah. Yeah, not too much pressure on that.
Don't get off that mangrove. You're on a mangrove.
Stay here then.
On that mangrove out there.
Do bonefish deliberately tangle your line in mangrove seedlings and anything else that drifts around? I doubt it. But something, instinct or the devil in the deep blue sea, drives them to do it.
He's gone. Ah!
What happened, man?
I'm snake bit. Flip, I'm snake bit. Got into mangroves on me.
I'd hate to say many times the same thing has happened to me. A hooked bonefish knows in its bones to head for the mangrove.